Well, howdy. Today, Mike Bellevue of the Duelist 1954 did a rather long and complicated video on revolvers used by the Confederacy in the Civil War. I really appreciate Mike because he does so many really excellent videos. But I just thought after that I'd show off my collection of Civil War revolvers, though every one of these is a facsimile, and every one of these is by one particular manufacturer. These are all made by Pietta in Italy. Starting from this side over, this is a Spiller and Burr. It's a copy of the Whitneyville done in brass. This is the Texas Dance revolver, and these were rather rare in the Confederacy, but it's a very well-built pistol, this particular facsimile. This is your Griswold and Gunnison. The grip, as he said, is not quite the same angle that it should have been for the original. And the grips that came on it, they were plastic and awful. They felt awful. I ordered these from a online distributor. These are made out of buffalo horn, and they're actually made to fit a Colt single-action army, but they seem to fit rather well on this Griswold. So that's what's on it. The next one is just a Colt 1851 36 Navy. Why that? Well, because most of the officers in the Civil War in the South had purchased privately that very pistol when they were at West Point. So a lot of them carried them into their commissions in the Confederate Army, the various state armies or state militias or state draws for that army. And this one here is the Lamotte, the single action 9-shot with a 10th, if you consider the rather huge bore on this thing. You may notice it has very different looking nipples on it. Those are slick shot nipples that I purchased locally. I am in Oregon. Matter of fact, I'm just about 10 minutes away from Lebanon, where these come from. And I have them on a couple of pistols so far, and they work tremendously better than the ones that these Piettas come with originally. This one is a Lamotte Navy model, and the way you can tell is there's no hitch up here for changing the hammer over to the there's no lever here for quickly doing with your thumb to change the hammer for contacting this nipple. Instead, you open this thing up. Oh, come on. There. As you see, it's a little stiff. This thing has not really been broken in yet. I purchased it, well, you're looking at one of my Biden buck checks. I always wanted one of these, and I saw it at Dixie Gun Works, and right about the time that I got that extra paycheck from Uncle Joe, so that's what it went for. Anyway, nothing fancy, and actually less than Mike has, but hey, it's what I've got, and I thought I'd show it off.